Hey, it's Loopy, and today we're making this adorable crochet Christmas tree ornament. This will look super lovely hanging from your tree. As always, the list of materials and the other details will be in the description below. Let's start. We're making the base first. Make 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. Single crochet in each stitch of the row. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. Next, make 2 single crochets in each stitch around. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. For row 4, we will work in the back loops only, so make 1 single crochet in each stitch in the back loops only. Row 5, make 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Do this until the end of the row. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. For row 6, you'll make single crochets in the back loops. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. For row 7, you'll make single crochets in the next 2 stitches and 2 single crochets in the 3rd stitch. Repeat this until the end of the row. Slip stitch the last stitch and chain 1. For row 8, we'll be making single crochets in the back loops only. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. For row 9, you'll make 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches and 2 single crochets in the 4th stitch. Slip stitch and chain 1. For row 10, we will make 1 single crochet in the back loops only. Slip stitch into last stitch and chain 1. For row 11, you will make 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches and 2 single crochets in the 5th stitch. Repeat this until the end of the row. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. You can stop here for the 3-inch trinket, but if you want the 4-inch version, proceed to row 12. Row 12. Single crochet in the back loops only until the end of the row. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. For row 13, you will make 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches and 2 single crochets in the 6th stitch. Repeat this until the end of the row. Slip stitch in the last stitch and chain 1. For row 14, you will work on the back loops only and make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Slip stitch at the end of the row. For row 15, you will make 1 single crochet in the next 6 stitches and 2 single crochets in the 7th stitch. Repeat this until the end of the row. Leave about a 3 to 5 inch yarn tail. Use your darning needle to hide the tails. Here's how it looks so far. Now we're making the leaves. For this part, we will be working from the bottom up in the front loops only of all the back loop rows we did previously. With the last row facing towards you, attach your yarn from the bottom of the front loops only. This will make the leaves curl downwards and look fluffy. Make 3 single crochets in one stitch and slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this until the end of the row. Leave a 3 to 5 inch yarn tail to weave it in later on. Repeat this in all the front loops of the tree. I'm going to move the yarn ends into the inside of the tree, then flipping the tree inside out. This is just going to make the weaving look cleaner from the outside. Now I'm using a darning needle to sew the ends into the back of the tree. Your tree should look like this by now. You could stop here and simply stick on a star trinket you find on Amazon or make the one we're about to do in a bit. Honestly, this stage gets me super excited to see the finished piece. Anyways, let's make the star. I'm using this bright yellow yarn, but you can use whatever you want. Make a magic ring. Chain 2, make a double crochet and chain 2, then slip stitch into the magic ring. Do this 4 more times for a total of 5 points. Now tighten your magic ring. Leave a long tail for sewing and finish off. Sew the star to the tip of your tree by tying a tight knot with the 2 leftover yarn tails. Now let's add the twine or ribbon. Cut a 9 to 10 inch long piece of twine or ribbon. I'll be using the shiny red and gold ribbon that I bought at a craft store years ago. Then I'm using my crochet hook to pull the end through towards the inside of the tree. Flip the tree inside out and make a tight knot with the ribbon. Now I'm using this E7000 fabric glue to secure everything in place. You can cover up the ends with some felt cloth or any cute scrap fabric you have lying around. I'm leaving mine as is since this tree is probably just going towards my sister's collection. And we're done! Here's your adorable Christmas tree ornament. You can hang this on your tree or use it to decorate your mantle and tabletops. I made mine pretty plain so you can be free to decorate it any way you want. I even made it in smaller sizes. They're about 3 inches tall and they're great as bag accessories or little tree ornaments. Please leave a like and subscribe for more free crochet patterns. See you in my next video for another jolly crochet pattern for the holidays.